Hey, what's up you guys? So before we get into this video, background is different because it is 2:45 in the morning. My studio is freezing, so I'm not recording up there today, but I know I haven't uploaded. I've been so busy trying to figure out a proper schedule on when to upload and when to make videos, and everything is so hectic. But as soon as I get my camera, I'm going to properly get into a proper schedule of when to upload and specific times, and so all that's to come. But today's video, if you haven't already noticed, I got my hair done, and this is my first time having keratin glue extensions, and it is the best thing I have ever done in my entire life. It's one of the best decisions I have made. Can you see how beautiful these are? I'm in love. So I did a little Q&A over on my Snapchat, which is Courtney MUA. I can never think of what that's called. You know the underscore thingy? It's not that one, it's the one that's in the middle. 9. I need to learn the word of that. Anyway, so I'm going to be talking about my experience with my extensions, even though I've only had them 2 days. And it's not even 2 days yet. I literally got them done Wednesday, and it is, to me it's still Thursday because I haven't slept yet. But I'm in love with these. So when I went in, I got them done in Agnes's hair salon in Limerick, which is across from Sally's, and I'm in love. I am fully in love. So Marley came in with me, and I feel kind of bad for bringing her in because we couldn't make conversation because she was sat behind me while I was facing the mirror, so it was kind of awkward because I couldn't turn my head or anything because the hairdresser was doing my hair. So I had 2 people doing my hair. I had one woman match my hair up and make sure everything was seamless and blended, and then I had a second woman, might I add, she put my extensions in to my hair wearing stilettos. Now to me that is crazy because hairdressers are on their feet all day. She was standing in heels, and I shit you not, they were that size, and she must have been in them all day. Crazy. Props to her. She must have some strong ass legs, and by the time she was done my hair, she was full on squatting. Props to her. But as I was saying, I had 2 people do my hair. So I had one woman match my hair, and then I had the other woman put them in, and I didn't get their names, but too excited. But when I got them done yesterday, I didn't get her to curl them or anything because I just wanted them straight, and then when I got home I was like, I have to curl these, I just have to. And this isn't how curly they were earlier on. The curl has fallen, and I curled them 2 times today because the rain attacked me the first time. But anyway, these are fallen curls, and I love them, and my hair matches so perfectly with them, except for this godforsaken yellow band that I can't get rid of. I'm trying, but yeah, so my experience with them so far, I love them. I'm still trying to figure out how to get used to the length of the hair because I have never had hair this length. So they're when they're straight, they're to there. And this is a full head of extensions, which is €200, and they're 20 inches long, and they are the Rapunzel of Sweden hair. And these are some of the best quality extensions that you can get. And the reason I got them is because, number one, I hate how short my hair is, and if I could go back and tell my 9-year-old self not to cut your hair, I would beat it into my 9-year-old self not to cut my hair, because every time I got to about here, it would just be back up to here again. So, But I'm still trying to adjust to having long hair, and I'm constantly doing this and like flipping my hair back and forth, and I'm just brushing it and straightening it and curling it, so it's going to take a little while to get used to doing it, like having long hair. It's just so surreal to me. Like when I was getting it done, I was literally just staring in the mirror like, and the woman that was doing my hair, and she just laughed at me. She was like, welcome to the hair extension club, like once you start now you can't stop. And I was like, I'm not going to. But another reason why I got them done is because I wanted to test them and see how my head reacts, because I want to get 30-inch extensions for my Debs next year. I'm way too ahead of myself, it's sad. But the 30-inch extensions, they are €300. Like I said, these are 200, and you can, like, say if you have brown hair, you can go in and you can get blonde, brown. Like, the colour doesn't have to be identical. Like, if you wanted to look like you have highlights without dyeing your hair, you can get that done too. Like, she does extensions not only for length but for thickening as well. Like, that salon is just amazing. Had a little cannot speak. Breathe. Had a little trouble trying to find a place, but then again, I've no sense of direction. I get lost going to the bathroom in this house. Might I add, my house is humongous. But I'm really loving this camera angle right now. I might record here a little more often, because my studio is freezing. Back on topic, because we're already 6 minutes in and I'm way too hyped. So, I've only had these a day and I'm a tad bit itchy, but then again, I presume that's normal. And the reason I didn't go for micro rings is because my mum had a reaction to them and I didn't want that to happen to me, so I said I'd go with the keratin glue, and a hairdresser in town recommended that I get the keratin glue ones because they're supposed to be easier to like maintain and stuff. So I'm going to answer a few of the questions I got over my Snapchat in case some of you aren't like following my Snapchat, which you should, please. But okay, so the first question was how were they matched, were they dyed, or you know, stuff like that. So they were matched, like they're like an ashy blonde. I don't know if you can see, like there's a few different colours. So there's like a light blonde, dark blonde, caramel, some brown, some black strands in there as well. And she used 4 packets of hair, and I think that's like 200 strands or something. Second question I got was, is there any particular way that I have to like maintain them? So the hairdresser told me just use sulfate free shampoo. There's the expensive lines and then there's the inexpensive lines. Well, it's just nice. But I'm going to try out the expensive side because my hairdresser in town has already ordered my shampoo and my mum is getting that for me. So I think she's getting it next week. But I'm not washing my hair for 5 days because I have watched so many videos saying to wait 5 days before you wash your extensions. So the expensive line, obviously it's 25-30 euro. You can also use Redken, which is also 20-25 euro. And then there's Tresemme, and it's the green ball, the Salon Expert one. And I'm pretty sure Tresemme is like 6 euro. Not sure. I don't buy shampoos except for the like shelf full of purple shampoos at the moment. And yes, I know my purple shampoo isn't sulfate free, and my hairdresser is currently looking for a purple shampoo that is sulfate free for me. But until she finds one, I'm just going to use my purple shampoo once a week so my extensions don't mat. There is a specific brush. Rewind. Yeah. I don't. Brain. Work. There's a specific brush you're supposed to use. It looks like a teasing brush, but Lord knows I ain't paying €10 for a hairbrush because I have like 9 paddle brushes, and then I have this, and there's hair all over it. It's a Zazie brush. I love it. So what I do when I'm brushing my hair is I take my own hair and I brush that, and then like I separate it out so I don't get the brush caught in the beads. So yeah. Another question I was asked is how do I sleep with them? and the hairdresser told me to just put it in a braid before I go to sleep. Not sure why, but I'm just gonna do what she told me to. The next question was, what's the next question? I can't think. I answered like 5 questions, maybe more, on my Snapchat yesterday. I can't think. Oh, how long did they take to get done? That was another question. That question was asked like 6 or 7 times. So I was led to believe that extensions, glue and microbeads take anything from 2 to 5 hours. I was wrongly mistaken. I went in, she matched up my hair, and I, just out of curiosity, I was like, how long is this process going to take? And she was like, 1 hour. My jaw almost fell off my face. I was like, seriously? She was like, yeah, 1 hour. I was like, okay. So she did absolutely amazing work for an hour. For something that took an hour, like, it's crazy. And she trimmed it and everything, so everything like is properly blended. I am in love with these. Other questions. Brain work. I can't braid them. That's the only downside. And I loved like the Kylie Jenner braids. I can't do them because you'll see the beads, and I'm so paranoid that you can see them. Like, I know I can feel them, but everybody says you can't see them, and I'm paranoid that you can. Anyway, I don't think I'll actually put them up because I am living for like my hair being this length. Like, I've like for maybe the last 4, maybe 5 years, my hair has like never come past about here because of how damaged it was, and now that it's down, I'm just constantly like this, or like flipping it back and forth. I just can't help myself. But I thought my hair was really, really damaged when I went in. Like, I thought she was going to have a problem trying to match it. I thought, like, you know, they were going to be like, oh my god, what are we going to do with her? Like, her hair is like fried. She brushed my hair and then told me that I have really healthy ends for somebody who had dyed their hair blonde at home. I was taken aback in my seat. I was like holding on to the sides of the chair. I was like, well, damn. They are a little bit itchy, just like a little bit, but my head is always itchy, like back here right above my spine. I don't know why. They're easy to curl. I struggle straightening my hair all the time because the part where I have shaved, which you can see, this thing, I always struggle straightening that because it just kinks and it's a nightmare. But yeah, that's my experience so far, and I will have an update when I have them like a month and a half, so I can tell you how I'm getting on with them and stuff. So yeah, it feels fun. I think it's so fun having long hair. Like, when she put in the first 2 strands, she flipped them over my shoulder. I was like, I was just touched them. I was like, I can't believe I actually have long hair, because whenever I wanted long hair, you know, I just like braid in my dreads, and that would do. But I'm in love. And hey, you could be addicted to worse things. At least mine's only hair. So that is today's video, and I will have an update for you guys soon. I'm too hyper. I should go to sleep. That's today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next. Yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.